Hey everyone, I'm John, your friend in tech. If you're new to the channel, I'm a software engineer at Google and content creator based in the Bay Area. So in today's video, I want to show you a desk setup in my home office, which is really just a corner of my bedroom, which I'm sure many of you studying or working from home can relate to. Because I have a limited space to work with, I've really focused on having a minimal and aesthetic, but most importantly, functional and practical setup. What I really enjoy about watching these desk setup videos is being able to learn how people work and how they organize their setups so that I can take inspiration for my own setup. And so that's what I hope to do for you. So today I'll be sharing everything that's on my desk, and if you see something that resonates with you and your workflow, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with my standing desk from Flexispot. This exact model is the EC5 3-stage dual motor electric standing desk. The desktop is 48 by 24 inches and it's not that much space, so it really forces me to only keep the things I actually need on it. In terms of features, this desk has dual motors, which means it can support a good amount of weight. The electric desk adjustment is really fast and smooth, and the motors themselves are pretty quiet too. There's an LED display so you can see the height position, and there's 3 memory presets that I use for sitting, standing, and then the third I use for when I'm sitting in my high chair. This desk is $470, which is a great value, especially compared to the competitors in the space. If you stick around until the end of the video, I'll be sharing another desk from Flexispot that is also feature rich and comes at an even more affordable price. Next up is my massive monitor. This is the Lenovo Thinkvision 32P-20 LED monitor. It's a 4K monitor with super thin bezels and it has a ton of ports. I used to run a dual 24-inch monitor setup, but I found that I'm much more productive with just one large monitor. Because of the size, I can still have multiple things open at the same time if I really needed to. So for example, when I'm coding, I usually have multiple files open in my IDE and also documentation. And the size is really great for when I'm editing my videos because I can have a larger preview of the video clips. So this is a Dynafly Monitor Arm. It's super simple to set up and I really like the looks and practicality of having my monitor off of my desk, because that means I can keep things under it and I can easily adjust the monitor for when I switch between sitting and standing so that it's always at an ergonomic angle. The arm is really easy to move around and it's strong enough to stay in place pretty easily. So now let's get onto the laptops that I use, and I actually use 2 different laptops that I rotate: my work laptop and my content creation laptop. My work laptop is a 16-inch 2019 MacBook Pro. I get a lot of comments about people asking why I use an Apple MacBook if I work at Google, and honestly it's not a big deal at all. Lots of people at Google use MacBooks. I'm not going to get into the specs of my work laptop because of confidentiality, but it works really well for my use case. For my content creation laptop, I have a 2020 M1 MacBook Pro 13-inch, and this makes it really portable for when I want to work in a cafe or something. Honestly, this machine is a beast. I can edit videos really fast and easily, and I don't do much development on it because I code enough for work, but I'm sure it can handle all of that. Next up is my Kensington Thunderbolt 3 docking station. I wanted something where all I had to do was plug in one cable to my MacBook and be ready to go, and this was the perfect solution. I have everything plugged into it that I need attached to my computer, so things like my monitor, my mouse receiver, webcam, USB cables, and my wired keyboard. Next up is my aluminum laptop stand, and this one is from Besign. It's made out of aluminum and it's actually quite stiff and heavy, so I'm pretty confident that my MacBook won't fall off. I like this particular stand because it's fully adjustable, I can change up the height and angle, and it's pretty minimal looking as well. I bought this stand originally so I can use my MacBook as a second monitor, but now I use it to hide my MacBook behind my monitor. As you can see, I keep my dock on the bottom of it so that I can still easily access all of my ports. To the left of my desk, I have my water bottle and phone stand. Google gifted me this black water bottle after I signed my offer letter. I actually have the opposite problem that most people have, and I drink too much water, so I'm actually using this smaller size water bottle to help me not drink as much water. I think it looks pretty nice and sleek on my desk. So this is a basic cell phone stand holder from Lamicall. At work, I develop on Android devices, and so I bought this cradle so I can easily see the screen, and it also helps to organize the USB cable because of the hole in the back. It has pads on the bottom so it doesn't move around, and I also use it to hide one of the holes in the desk. The webcam I use is the Logitech C925-E. It has full 1080p HD video, autofocus, and advanced light correction, which makes the image quality amazing. It hooks right onto the top of my monitor, and probably my favorite feature is this built-in privacy shutter for peace of mind. I use 2 keyboards. My favorite keyboard right now is the V84 mechanical keyboard from Vissles. It has PBT white keys, it's hot swappable, and it comes with linear switches. If you're looking for a pre-built mechanical keyboard, I think this is the perfect one. I just recently switched to using a mechanical keyboard and I have an entire video dedicated to it on my channel, so be sure to check it out if you're interested. I really like this keyboard, it's ergonomic, it makes typing more fun, and I like the way it looks on my desk. I also use the Apple wired keyboard that I've had for forever. A couple of you have asked what stickers these are, and these are Gmail shortcut stickers that I bought from the Google store a long time ago, and unfortunately they don't sell them anymore. I use this keyboard when I'm on a video call and I don't want my typing to be super loud. The mouse I use is the Logitech MX Master 3. This mouse is super comfortable in my hands and it comes with a lot of neat features. What convinced me to buy this mouse is the app-specific customizations to increase work productivity. Even just the forward and back shortcuts for Chrome is such a game changer, because it's the little things that really add up in your day-to-day workday. This mouse also has ultra fast scrolling, and I actually found that I scroll a lot, both vertically when working in a code base and horizontally when I'm editing videos, so I save a lot of time and effort with the scroll wheels on this mouse. And the battery is amazing. I don't even know how often I charge it, to be honest, because I never feel like I charge it, but I looked it up and it says every 70 days. Also on my desk is the Carpio 2.0 from DeltaHub. It is an ergonomic wrist rest that easily slides on your desk. This is their second version, so they already have improved on their initial design. Carpal tunnel is a huge concern for me as I use the computer for multiple hours a day, and I like this product because it's super minimal and it doesn't get in the way at all. My minimalistic desk mat is also from DeltaHub. It's soft, vegan friendly, and easy to clean. It has an anti-slip bottom layer so it doesn't move around at all. And as a full disclosure, DeltaHub did send me both of these items for free, but I didn't have to feature it in a video. I actually use them both every day. To the right of my monitor, I have a Google mug, a wireless phone charger, as well as a plant. This is the first generation wireless charger for a Pixel from Google. It's a nice and simple looking wireless charger. I like it because it doesn't take up that much room on my desk and I can quickly glance at my phone if I get a notification. I can actually use my phone all day without needing to charge it, but it's nice to have more battery just in case. And I do find that seeing my phone is distracting, so sometimes I'll turn it away or I'll just keep my phone face down on my desk. In my mug, I have all my miscellaneous items. I have my earphones, a pad of post-its, and a multicolor pen. You're probably wondering where are my speakers, and to be honest, I don't have any. I actually play everything from my laptop and it works well enough even with the lid closed and it being behind my monitor. I know it's not for everyone, but I am super fine with it. When I do need to have better audio quality for when I'm editing my videos or during video meetings, then I'll use my second generation Apple Airpods. I bought these last year and I'm really happy with them. They're super small and portable, so I like how I can just keep them in my cup when I'm not using them, so it keeps my desk free from all this clutter. And this is a bamboo plant that my mom gifted to me. I do enjoy having plants, but full disclosure, I have killed a few. This one is super easy to take care of. All I do is water it once the soil is dry, and it's still growing, so I must be doing something right. And sometimes it's just easier for me to take notes on pen and paper, so that's why I have this notebook around. This is a moleskin, and I really like the grid layout because I do a lot of diagrams for my work. Before we end the video, I want to give a huge shout out to Flexispot. Thank you to them for sending me a desk, which I then gifted to my mom for her own work from home setup. This is the Flexispot EF1 2-tier standing desk. It has an adjustable upper shelf, 2-tier design, and it also has 4 programmable height settings. And the setup was super simple. The 2-tier standing desk option is amazing, but because my mom already has a monitor mount and she actually has 3 monitors, we decided to just leave it as 1 tier. And it comes at an even more affordable price, and it's currently on sale right now, so do check it out if you're interested in that. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this desk setup video. Again, if you're interested in anything, I will definitely leave links down in the description below. And if you have any tips or advice on how I can improve my setup, do let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.